Yo, what's up? We're back. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, theys, and gays, back to another Life is Strange Before the Storm video. Uh, didn't do much from the
All
last
right,
video.
Chloe. Better head in. Chemistry won't bore itself.
Anyway, not much happened. We played some D&D with some of the characters, and now we are moving back to the story. If you watched the last video, there was some information in there about some future streams. Um, and some other stuff like that. So check out that video. It's at the beginning and the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. Same thing with Twitch. Like the content, come join me Saturday for one of my The Walking Dead Telltale stream.
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me.
Anyway, so let's get started. Uh, Head into class. Chloe is so adamant on going to chemistry. Nice bike. I'd steal it.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people. That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Except the big marijuana cigarettes kill. Except that part. The skull itself. Hello.
Oh, good. You're here.
I'm here as a student. I've been here for like 4 years because we're in high school. Thanks. Warm welcome to school.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner, who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome.
It is.
This is getting as surreal as last night.
Nice.
Meow. Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Me? Also, thanks.
The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
I feel like we're talking about something other than Miranda. I feel like we're talking about something other than the act than the hi guys. Hello. Yeah, I think we're talking about something else. Also, I took drama in high school. It was not like this. It was a pain in the ass. I hated drama. God, I hate talking in front of people, like physically on stage or something. So I could never go for like speeches and stuff. So, it's nerve wracking. Well, if we're talking about this, we're talking about the character in the play, then it would be an idiot. But I feel like there is a hidden meaning to this whole question that is going on between Rachel and Chloe. But I'm gonna go with what I believe in. Just because you met a person and think he's the most wonderful person in the world does not mean it's true.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot
Whoever
or
you are.
being naive is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
First class improv. Hate improv. Sometimes. It was awkward. Can we say
Your
something?
eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
Did he?
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
I think she would have been fine if she wasn't so fair skinned.
So, why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's like being in the locker room in school.
Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
I love the game. I love this game franchise because I love how like I love how much Chloe is taking into her outlook on bisexuality. Because again, yes, Chloe is bisexual in later on in the game and in the next game. So I love how she's taking to it like a little. She's taking it a little better than most people. Most people would have freaked out, been all sweaty, and just not knowing what to do with themselves. But I like how she's taking it. Like she's also doing the same thing with being kind of geeky and nerdy and sweaty and everything like that. But she's Chloe, so I don't expect. She's like 16.
Chloe! My pants get lonely without my belt.
Okay, I felt like that was a double entendre, but I'm just gonna move on now.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part. Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut? Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing. What to say, what to say.
No one's in here. No one's been in here for the last 10 minutes.
Slut shaming is so 2009. VC should know.
Cool, I guess.
Hey now. Sharing is caring.
She needs her pencils, man. What you mean?
I have feelings about this. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber playing Prospera. Newcomer to Blackville Academy, Rachel Amber blew the doors off her audition with a heartbreaking reading from Blanche from Tennessee Williams, Street Partner Desire. Just include athletics, debate team, boosters, fundraisers, local history, nature. One day grace the stages of Broadway and the silver screen of Hollywood. I don't care about nature. I don't care about that. Hey, Steph, what up? Oh yeah, we lovely. We have new stuff here. There we go. I have to fix the screen. Where were we on the? Did I Okay, yeah, I did read that one. And this is the first page. Okay, here we are. You know how things with mom seem like they can get any worse. Ha! The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her because I can't be both. Yes, you can. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow it's I should stop there for sanity's sake. It seems like I always have to be sneaky now, even when I'm trying to help, like slipping money into her purse this way. Also, mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way it makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off, just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore? Second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Did I read this? So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was going to tell me how things are going to be from now on. Opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick. But I have a feeling he's going to run crying to mom about it because that's the kind of little man baby he is. I had a dream about dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. Chloe, he wasn't there, or was I? Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka Spoiled Dick Baby? Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worry I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan and an ass beating by Drew. Football jock and all around angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft at my old age. Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out as always, and I blew him off as always. Poor guy, he's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little I give a shit these days. But what would that mean giving a shit? Wouldn't it? Chloe, the catch 22. Okay. Oh, more character bios. As far as Blackwell students go, Ayla Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the teachers sometimes, but I don't get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Yeah, sorry, Elliot. Okay, here's Nathan Prescott is the golden child of Prescott, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family. As they love reminding everyone, Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen who were put out of work, and you do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit. But he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face these Prescott jeans gave him. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad, step forward housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awful. And yet Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like the any other type actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met, and that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show, but it's just this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. And that, my friends, is the mistake that you make from time to time. They seem way too nice to be true, way too nice to be real, and then that means they're probably not good people. They look like good people, they act like good people. But when you really get into a relationship with them, and you get down into the nitty gritty marrow of who they are, you find out you might not like completely who they are. And crap. And with a character like Rachel, it's kind of the same thing where she looks nice and sweet. She treats Chloe like a person, unlike everyone else around her. But Rachel also is an actress and is very good at pretending to care or pretending to be something she's not, which it makes you question Chloe's whole idea on really becoming friends with this character. But we'll learn more about that in the future. Right now, we're talking about it at the moment. Fuck it. Really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cat. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Well, Chloe is Twitter pated with uh probably one of the people you want to try to avoid at all costs. Who else was there? Here we go. As Kiss Girls is not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or weirdest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weird role playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them could be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to in the real world. If someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek. Maybe Star Trek. Is that everybody? Oh. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear he actually is really good at throwing stuff into other stuff, or whatever. Mikey told me that Drew's planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Everybody, that is everybody. Alright, all of our messages. Anyway, let's get this belt.
That's the nicest backpack I've seen.
Lysis? I don't know, I have a pretty nice backpack.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Does she though? Ow. It's been a day. I don't understand why her
There's
bruise
Rachel's
is still pink.
belt.
Should be purple by now.
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Yes, I will. Stray Explorer. The marker sound. My teeth hurts.
Save my life. Get some ink.
You did all that writing for a circle? Whatever. Okay. Sure.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat. I'm gonna guess it's from Logan. Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
let's bring it to her. We're both women. Nothing awkward about this at all. It's like changing in the gym class, in the locker room. Who's awkward? Not me. Definitely not Chloe Price. You know, I drink alcohol and jump in front of trains and smoke cigarettes. There's no way I could be awkward with this. Can be awkward.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers?
Never mind, it can be awkward.
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Awkward. How stupid.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Yes, hello.
Last night, was amazing.
Don't say it like that. I don't feel like we did something else other than. Don't say that. The way you said it sounded a little extra.
You call getting attacked by goons amazing? I've got to hang out with you more.
Deal. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Yeah, maybe it doesn't. That's deep,
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
right?
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Hey, where we going?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I mean, for you it is. I mean, great, cool, let's
I
ditch.
hoped
But
you'd
for
say
you,
that.
this is weird.
No, about that eye. That is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Some makeup? Sure.
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
You'd think you come to school with a black eye, everyone's gonna be worried about you, man. Come on. That's just how it is. Come to school with an injury like that, everyone cares.
Hold still.
Ow. Ow. Sensitive face hurt. You're supposed to touch my face, bro. She just wanted an excuse.
This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes.
How'd you find something to match her pale ass skin? I have questions. I don't understand. She's pale as fuck. How'd you find the right makeup
Much
that
better.
matches her skin color?
Holy shit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, hi. Don't be slapping stuff. Don't be slapping things on my body. This is weird. She said, let's get out of here. Yep, that's what we care about. Look like she slapped my ass, but pretty sure she slapped my back. That's crazy. Boop. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well,
What the hell am I getting into here?
I don't know. This isn't safe. Jumping on a
Where
train.
does this thing go?
north? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle.
Is this the train you rode to the mill? What do you mean, where does it go? No, yeah, no, you walked. You didn't ride.
Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Pull up a chair.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train.
Pretty
I
sure a
wonder
lot
what
of
the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
was it though?
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
You would smell it if that was the case. You'd smell a dead body. Eventually. Chloe.
Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down.
I should, but I want to.
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0. I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Let's add our own interpretation of life.
Everybody lies. I like that.
Oh, she's not wrong either.
All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber.
Nothing to really freak out about.
Play it cool.
Ha! That's not gonna happen at all. It's me.
Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is?
Probably.
Wish Max were here, so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Should I? Oh. It's weird. We're hanging out together, but nice weather sounds like a great conversational starter.
It's nice Rachel we're having.
What?
I mean, weather. It's nice weather.
It sure is.
I'd be Chloe in this situation. I'd be so nervous.
It's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up.
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Joyrides with me aren't fun?
Joyrides to where again?
Yeah.
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe.
Red flag, suspicious.
Let's do something fun.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
A lie?
right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
Well, since you basically just stated normal statements for your first and third choice, and you over-exaggerated the last one, the middle one, I'm going to assume that is the lie. So, New York?
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price, not bad. Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon, so nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day. won't we? Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
We'll do the truth.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do. Arr.
Eh. That's a little truth.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh.
We'll lie.
I'm secretly the lead guitarist of an all-girl Misfits cover band called the Misfits.
Impressive.
Obviously, that's not. Obviously, that's a lie. A very good liar.
You're hella mysterious.
Oh no!
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing.
No!
Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate.
No!
See,
She said the
Uncle
cringiest word to
Plunder
exist.
secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Disgusting. I hate that word. I so hate that word.
Maybe you'd
I
like
don't
to be
know
my
where that
first
word
mate.
comes from.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
That word. I hate that word.
Okay.
Hello. It's
You
such a.
say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry
Anytime
means
someone
I
says
hate
that word, it
science?
makes me cringe.
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
They don't.
That place is a hellhole filled with shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel, though.
Right?
Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true.
Also, their faces look so weird
let's
here in
talk
the
about this
remaster.
lead guitarist business.
The business of show.
Doing green eyes.
As much as I'd love to be a groupie to your all-girl cover band, the Misfits, I'm gonna have to call a lie on that one.
You don't think I can rock?
On the contrary, you absolutely
If
rock.
you look it.
The problem is, your hand is smooth, no calluses. You don't play guitar.
Dang it. She's so
Pity
smart.
too. You'd look hot on stage.
Wish.
So,
Wish someone would tell
if
me
my
that
math
shit.
is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Sorry about that. Had to go get my food.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one.
Probably. I'm gonna lie.
When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious.
It actually is.
I
Rum is
guess.
actually pretty good.
You opened up a lot. That's all.
She's an
It's
icebreaker.
not a big deal.
I hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But I feel like I can trust you.
Yeah. Well,
I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
I don't know, y'all. You all believe Rachel? 'Cause I don't. I don't know. Something seems fishy. Her
I
whole
wouldn't
outlook.
mind listening to some music.
Something sounds fishy on her outlook. I don't know. It's just me, I guess.
Hey, wanna listen?
Did flip phones used to have earphone jacks? I don't remember. I used to have a flip phone. I don't remember having an earphone jack. Or maybe it did. Now it's been years. Yeah, there's no music. You get to sit here and watch them bob their heads to silence. Well, they're listening to music, but we're not. Alright, enough of that. It's awkward. I don't want to do that. It's awkward.
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. Reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay.
Is it
Maybe
though?
one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Yeah, I hope so too. Although I have really low hopes that that will ever happen. Because of the way this game is. So there's that. Yeah, that to look forward to.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
If I'm just out of here
Where's
one
here?
day, ugh,
Jump
God.
and find out! Did you say
Foreshadowing!
Jump!
Jump! I'm jumping! Woo!
Fuck it!
We roll down a hill. Hit like 8 rocks along the way. You hit the hit like 8 rocks in a tree going down. Rolls off a cliff, and then it's just like, man, that was extreme. Who knew I'd get 8 broken ribs and a broken leg just from jumping out of a train? That's not what happens, but that would have been hecka funny. That would have been hilarious if that crap happened. Falls down, breaks all her bones, gets up and is like, oh, we could have jumped out of a doggone train. That's insane. It's the memory. think music is supposed to be playing here.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
I don't have another quarter, by the way. So we might end up getting screwed here. Oh! Probably should have read the page.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Nope.
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh,
Not
yeah?
sexual.
Let's see what you got.
She made it sound sexual. Well, Rachel did anyway. She said that, but yeah. She made it sound very sexual when she said that.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her. Totally gonna get you that quarter.
Love the confidence. Would love a quarter even more.
I need something.
Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
You have a tool.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Oh, right.
Me.
Sure, let's try it.
I got a knife. I got a pencil. I actually could. I guess if someone wants to mug us, you could stab them with a pencil. Yeah. I judge. I agree. But you got a new note. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, it is, bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into drama lab and asked for my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is bullshit. Of course, Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, actually seemed to agree with me. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get trapped. That's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel had this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. You know, like kids ditch school in the 60s, the 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there'll be a lot more to tell you soon. Did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You would have been terrible at it. We would have called it Two Truths and oh god, can I take it back? Sorry for lying. Please, the guilt hurt. Two Truths and a Lie should be a class in school. I feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel's ambidextrous. She's Leo and she's from California. I also learned that I still have more lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. She knew I wasn't in an all-female cover band. Basically, she's a human lie detector. Have I mentioned that we were on a train? It was pretty cool sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off it and wound up in some crazy-ass park north of town. No big deal. Captain Chloe Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. And we got nothing. Hey, why weren't you in camp? Everything okay? Yup, what happened with Drew? He was saying we're awesome. Yo, let's talk about it later, okay? Mikey? Sorry about Drew, not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time, forget it. I had Victoria. Chloe Price. Fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, uranium. Think I don't know that spells you on the periodic table? I got in trouble for that. You carbon, uranium, nitrogen 10. You called me a kunz? Huh? 10 is SN. Chemistry fun. Chemistry roast. That was a fun. I never liked chemistry. I did not want to sit. I thought this was the bench of the thing that I needed. Alright, we'll say it.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber.
Right?
You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit.
Like now?
Yeah. Let's not do that today.
You just did. You just did overthink. Chloe. Slow child. What are we doing here? Foot screw. I don't know how this works.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
You and your cringy words. I think that's a good place to end it. So yeah. I'm gonna get these 2 videos edited and put up on the channel. Like I said, tune in for my stream Saturday where I'm playing the Walking Dead Telltale series on Twitch. Tell your friends, let everybody know. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, see you guys on the stream if you tune in. Excuse me, that'd be great. All right, bye, y'all.